there's a whole bunch of things that they could add on to British boats to make them pretty powerful against U-boats. But you know how they have like those torpedoes that you can control?
Oh yeah, the homing missiles.
They could have seeking torpedoes because the Germans actually did have had what's it called? I don't know. It locked onto the sound of a ship's propeller, and then basically homed in on it and blew it up.
You mean active sonar?
No, active sonar is different. Active sonar uses sound waves bouncing off of things to detect where they are. The missile actually just like used the sound waves bouncing off of it to tell where the enemy was.
So you're saying that the Germans have like really good torpedoes back in the day?
They had pretty good torpedoes.
And you're saying
they also had super duper fast torpedoes, like 200 kilometers per hour.
Wow, Scheisse.
Yeah, really fast torpedoes. The problem is that those were like they're very light torpedoes meant to take out patrol boats and stuff.
Patrol boats?
Anti-shipping. Well, you know what I mean, like small.
You mean
small craft?
Oh, you don't mean PT boats, right? Like no, right?
Okay.
You're talking about like destroyers, right?
I'm talking. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm talking like actual small troop transport style boats. Not landing craft.
You're telling
Man of War. I have like enough time for. I don't have time for Man of War. I guess we can do War Thunder.
All right, let's do War Thunder.
My mom just texted me like, "Hey, you have 30 less minutes." I'm like, "What, blah?"
Suka, you forgot Suka. All right, invite me. Let's. Oh, you said let's do English. Let's invite
British.
British.
British tanks.
British. What,
you just said English.
I said English. Speak English.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Let's
I have 2.7 British. The Spitfire Mark 1A and the
Yeah.
And
God
damn. My computer does auto shaders where it like looks at a game, looks at the
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I could unlock the Jag Tiger. Oh my god.
The 128 millimeter, boom.
Oh man, I gotta try this out. Oh my god.
It's basically just a mini mouse though.
I know, but oh my god, dude, finally after 7 months now.
It's really not worth it though.
What do you mean not worth it? What?
It's a mouse, but smaller. That's all it is.
It's better when it's smaller.
Well, yeah, a little bit, but what makes the mouse great is the fact that it has so much goddamn armor.
Well, you're kind of right there. But the gun on this, though, it's
yeah, but the Yak Tiger, it's the exact same gun. They use the same gun.
Oh. Okay.
There is something about the Yak Tiger that's nice, though.
What?
Hull traverse.
Hull traverse! Oh god!
It's actually got a little bit better hull traverse than the upgraded SLA-16.
What the hell
is
that?
So we're doing 6.7, right?
6 point... No, I have... The Jag Tiger is 7 point... Okay. Okay, 6 points...
I'm fine with... I don't want to get up there because then we'll get sucked into the 8.0 matches and that'll hurt.
What's the battle rating we're doing?
6.7 or 5.7. Actually, let's do 5.7. Let's do 5.7.
Oh my god, 5.7? Okay. A second, this is gonna take a little...
Depends what you want.
Let's do 5.7, just for you. Let's do that.
I want to do 5.7 because, I want the elephant decal that you get for 300 kills in the Tiger H1.
Oh yeah.
I want to prove that I'm a true German. I use the Tiger H1.
Yeah.
Doesn't it suck once you get your crews to high level, so it's like you have to wait a year before you can actually click anything on the crew?
Yep.
I'm working up one of my crews to be a fighter pilot crew, so the G tolerance is at 3.5 rating, so my next rating is at 395 points.
Wait,
long way to go.
Where, I don't see, what the hell?
What?
Where is my Tiger 3 crew?
Tiger 3?
I mean, not Tiger 3, my Tiger E crew.
Yeah, I like the Tiger E. I have it. It has smokes and it has a top machine gun, which are actually both pretty useful. And extra side armor, but you know the thing is, gotta get that decal, bro.
Decal?
Yeah, you get a decal for 300 kills in the Tiger H1, and only the Tiger H1. So you can't use the special Tiger H1. You can't use the Tiger E.
Oh my god, they changed it.
It has to be only the Tiger H1.
5.7, right? 5.7.
Yeah.
5.7.
I actually really like the Oswin. Not gonna lie, I've gotten really good at using it. I used to be one of those people that said, "Oh, the Whirlwind is just better than the Oswin in every way." But I gotta say, it is very nice to have a continuous stream of fire.
The Whirlwind is better than the Oswin in Men of War, though. You can't deny that.
Yeah, well, a little. Because the Oswin doesn't have that extremely fast reload speed that War Thunder does.
And plus the Whirlwind has more like extra like thermal barrels, so yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, the Oswin can't be penetrated by rifles, and the Whirlwind can. So you just have men crouch when the vehicle gets very close. The angle means nothing, so they just go right through and kill the crew.
I never had that experience before.
Plus, even a 5-centimeter mortar can kill everything in top. I actually had that happen. My friend and I were fighting, and he was using like Russians, and I was using the Germans. So I pulled out a Whirlwind and I start shrekking his infantry. So he picks up a 5-centimeter mortar that one of my infantry dropped, and then he just shoots it randomly at the Whirlwind, and it gets in the turret and kills everything and destroys the gun assembly, so it can't fire anymore.
Wow, that sucks, bro.
Yeah, that's why I don't. And the Oswin, I haven't tested the Oswin. They can probably have the same thing happen in their open top, but you know, Oswin has about 25 millimeters of armor. Let me check. Yeah, 25. I was right. 25 millimeters of armor at a slightly better slope than the Whirlwind. So it's a little bit. It's about twice as thick as the Whirlwind's armor, which is quite nice. It can even stop a few. Because of the angle of it, it can actually stop 14.5 millimeter machine gun rounds from the Degerev machine gun. You know what I'm trying to say? It's the Russian one, like the 14.5 80 cal.
Nope.
The boom, 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 boom.
Nope, never heard of it. Nope. By the way, how does a Kamphagen 70
Kamphagen.
Yeah. Why is it like better, like, why is it higher tier than a Moss? Is this in like, is this like, I guess this is year Y's, right? Yeah, this is year Y's.
Panther Kamphagen what?
70. It's right underneath the Moss.
Oh! Kugelpanzerwagen.
Yeah.
That's what that means for some reason. That's what the KPC stands for. Kugelpanzerwagen 70. Because it's below the mouse, but you don't have to research the mouse to get it.
Is it good though?
Yes. It's a top tier tank. It's very good.
Man.
It's got a 152 millimeter gun that can fire ATGMs. Did you know that?
No. I didn't know.
It can fire an ATGM round.
And what is an ATGM round? Oh my god, it sounds like a...
So ATGMs, so it stands for anti-tank guided missiles. It's like, for instance, if you look, the Rakuten Jagdpanzer II Hot, that fires anti-tank guided missiles that you basically hold your mouse over a tank and then the missile will follow your mouse and go directly to the tank.
Wow, really? Damn.
Why are you in the Russian tree?
Hold on, I want to check something here real quick. Is it just like the IT-1 for the Russians?
Yeah.
It's basically. OP, it's OP as hell.
The IT-1 is OP because it's extreme sloped armor.
Yeah.
The Rakuten Jagdpanzer is OP because it has over 700 millimeters of pen, which means nothing can stop it. The only thing that can stop a Rakuten Jagdpanzer it has 800 millimeters of pen. That's how strong it is.
800.
The only thing, yes.
The
only thing that can stop a Rakuten Jagdpanzer Hot from penetrating something is 1, extreme angle, or 2, extreme like somewhat moderate angle with steel brew armor. Steel brew's on the British what's it called? Challenger? No, Chieftain Mark 10. The Chieftain Mark 10 has steel brew armor. Like, if you look at it real quick, like, go to it, preview, armor. It's at the very bottom of the tree. It has what's called, no, X-ray. It's steel brew armor, which is extremely strong armor, and the angle that it's at makes it very hard for the ATGM to go through unless they go through the front plate.
That's crazy, man. Honestly, that's crazy.
Yeah, but the Rakuten Jagdpanzer, if it penetrates that front piece, it doesn't even matter. Even though that's like this is the best armored tank in the game.
Which tank? The Challenger?
No, the Chieftain Mark 10. With the Steel Brew armor. The Steel Brew is some of the best armor in the game.
Is the Chieftain only has that armor?
I think it's only the Chieftain. Use X-ray. You can use X-ray to see it.
Yeah, I see it. Wow, it's heavier armored than the Challenger itself.
Yeah, the Challenger is composite armor. It's not Steel Brew. Wow. So the Challenger's armor is nice, but the problem is that with the Challenger's armor is that it's like self-destroying, I think. So if a round penetrates it, it's compromised. The next round will have to penetrate half as much.
Wow.
Also, because there's ammo racks directly behind the right cheek of the Challenger.
Yeah.
Very neat tank, though, in Challenger.
You mean the left cheek, right?
Well, when you look at it from the front, it's the right cheek. But when you look at it from the back of the turret, it's left.
Alright. Wow, that's some very sharp, pointy kind of ammunition there, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was thinking it.
I never seen something like this before in my life.
What, the Steel Brew?
No, like I never like. Do you see these modern tanks? I'm not familiarized with them, so you know, I'm noob. When it comes to
noob.
Hey, don't make fun of me. That's not.
I actually do like the Crusader Mark III because it's 57 6-pounder. Its 6-pounder gun is actually pretty good.
Hey.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
5.7.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do one match and then gonna go.
Alright. Why did you change the music, man? I like the other. Like, I don't like this music.
You still get that music if you play the Russians.
Man.
They changed it to like song artists from each of the respective nations. So that song that they played normally was a Russian song, a Russian musician. So there's the American one. I don't know the American one, but I know the British one is like whistly, or like it's got a lot of whistling in it. I guess when you invent the flute, you feel the need to, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna just go Tiger E. Because why not?
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow you, okay?
I have a Porsche Tiger, by the way.
I'm gonna follow you. By the way, the Porsche Tiger is a nice Tiger. It's better than this one, in my opinion.
The only reason that the German army didn't use it is because one, extremely complicated. Like, you know how the Tiger H1 had problems with being complicated?
Yeah.
It was nothing compared to the Tiger 2 Porsche. It would have halved the production. It would have doubled the production time. So it would be only half as many tanks to be produced. And honestly, for a slight increase in armor and a slight increase in and a slight decrease in height, it's not really worth it. Plus, to add on to that already painful thing, to add on to it's already hard to produce body and hard to produce inner components.
Yeah.
It relied on a double engine and hybrid drive, which means that it's extremely unreliable.
Yeah. They had a lot of engine problems with this tank.
What, the Tiger?
Yep.
Yeah, but it's a lot better than the Tiger 2 Porsche. That's what I mean, the Tiger Porsche. Tiger 2 Porsche was had the same problem because I shit you not, he used the exact same engine for a heavier tank and expected it to work.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think the idea was they already built about 50 of those engines for the Tiger 2 Porsche.
Yeah.
So, I mean the Tiger Porsche. So they just said, "Hey, fuck it, just stick with the Tiger."
Yep.
I see you over there. You're out of my effective range though. So you have 6.7 armor.
I like how you put like bushes in front of your. Oh, I see him.
I always come to the lower places in the turret because there's a turret's geared on the Tiger where it has like got him.
Nice kill.
Wow, that was a great shot, dude. You have no idea.
I saw
right in front. It's going left. It's going left. It'll be behind this mound in a second.
Yeah, I see it.
It looks like a T60 or something.
It is, I think.
No, it's a T28. I got its commander and loader.
Oh, I missed.
T28. Almost loaded.
Right. Oh! Oh
yeah,
God!
Oh, bounce. That was painful.
Did you get hurt?
No, just painful to watch.
Oh, I see a gun.
I just watched 122mm Russian gun bounce off the side of my tank.
Youch.
Q.
Oh! A Lorraine? There's a Lorraine in this game?
Yeah, the Lorraine 40T, the French tanks were added.
There's a Lorraine on the left side. You're good. If you stay behind that, you're good.
Okay,
Hit my ammo rack.
They're both. They got my. I love the French tanks for one reason, because if they don't shoot in the right place, they go right through the back. They go right through the back and actually don't kill you at all.
Wow, a Lorraine in the game? That's crazy, man.
Why?
I mean, that's...
I find it crazy that 50s French tanks are allowed to fight like these old war tanks, you know?
Yep.
Seems a bit unfair.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, the Lorraine's gun is god-awful. The only thing that makes it good is the autoloader. I mean, obviously it's good enough to kill you, but...
Oh, yeah.
I think it got your side plate.
Yeah, he did. He got the side.
The mantlet of the Tiger can bounce a shot from a Lorraine. Especially because I have a bush on it, so you can't tell what the weak points are.
Yeah.
I don't use bushes for concealment for the most part, unless I have a tiny tank.
Yeah.
I use them to conceal my weak points. A lot of people misunderstand the point of bushes. I think their point is not concealment. It's a concealment weak.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, behind the I'm in the defilade, so you can't shoot. You gotta respawn or no?
I can't respawn. I only could spectate.
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't get to hit anything.
Ow! I felt like there's something behind me. Yeah, I see it over there. Nope. Haha! You didn't. Okay, I gotta go to A. I have a chance. Rotate the turret towards him. Oh, I don't even have turret drive. I can't do anything. I'm basically useless. Lorraine, finish me. I've gotten a kill and hit a few things, so I probably have enough points for at least an over. Plus, we got down tiered. So, wait, you didn't have an anti-air in the did you?
No, I don't.
Because we got up tiered, so you would have been able to spawn an anti-air regardless.
Oh,
actually,
well.
I do have parts and stuff, but it's better if I just sit in the I'll do it. The good news is he's preoccupied with a Panther A, I think.
Wow. Nice.
I love that tank. Oh, that Tiger 2-4 scared me a lot.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he did no damage.
I just saw that shot just went through your cupola right there. Went whizzed by.
Yeah, I know. The commander is already dead.
Wow.
Aha! I'm operational. Turn away.
The machine gun sounds good, man. Literally.
Right over him. Just barely. Okay, get behind the rock, get behind the rock, get behind the rock! Dude, I love the turret on the Tiger. You can see why it was such an effective design.
Yeah.
By the way, how it works in War Thunder.
Yeah.
Because its strength doesn't really come in its armor overall, the Tiger. The strength comes in its long range abilities, but the turret armor is actually pretty good.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
And I think that the three best things about the turret armor is that right next to right where the gun's connected, how it protrudes a little bit. That's 200 millimeters of armor. And then also there's two side plates that hold it in place that are also 200 millimeters.
Yeah.
That's a T-34, American one. Like the American T, you know the T-34, right?
Yeah.
It's basically a P-26.
The one with the the big one.
Not the T-26E4, but you know.
Yeah, the T-34, yeah, I know.
I can't pen him. I have the 160 millimeter pen rounds, but he's got over 200 millimeters for his foot. That's not a T-29, that's a T-34. Unless he like got a better mark than I did, because I hit him right in the track, so I couldn't really see that much of it. The best one to know between a T-34 and a T-29 is the top of the plate. I think they have a very yeah, it's T-34. I was right. Told you I was right.
Oh man.
You can normally tell because the T-29 and the T-34 have a slight difference in the turret.
Yeah.
Should I go Porsche Tiger or plane?
Plane.
Bomb or no bomb? It's a fighter.
Bomb.
Sure?
Yeah.
Alright, well I'm not exactly a turret fighter, so it won't matter that much. Okay, if I take a 500, it doesn't really matter. The mount is the same. And I can just drop it in case of emergency. I see no reason to take it.
Oh, by the way, nice plane.
Oh yeah, I love this plane. I go through a love-hate relationship. It's got amazing guns and it's really good at boom and zoom because of its energy retention.
Oh man.
But the problem...
And those eyes on that thing, man.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, I love it, man. Looks derpy.
Fun fact. This is the only plane I've gotten a mark of distinction for yet. So the mark of distinction is if you buy a premium vehicle, and you play and get over 50,000 experience points. I think it's 500,000. My bad. Experience points in it. Then you get, like, you know how with premium you can record details on things.
Yeah.
Well, the mark of distinction is basically having 4 details without having video.
Wow.
That's why I have eyes and the wing things. Dive.
Dive. Oh. Damn.
I told you I didn't like this dive. I got really close to the ground.
Yeah.
I know this plane very well, so I got some patience.
Oh, plane behind you.
Whoa! There.
You got this.
Drop the bomb.
Drop the bomb.
I love this thing because it has extremely good turn time. Oh, this is kind of something. I love the turn time on it, though. Because the turn time makes it really good at fighting enemy fighters and chasing.
Oh, yeah.
Well, not quite enough for a Panther D, which makes me sad, because I don't actually play that thing at all.
Oh, darn.
I'll switch. If this match finishes within the next 3 to 5 minutes, I'll do something. I spawn protection, frick you.
You got a teddy bear?
Yeah, I bought a teddy bear for the goal. Got much of a teddy bear.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw through my mouse. There you go. Better. Did that plane crash? I don't think it did.
Yeah, I don't know.
Also, the Osmond has a way more post-penetration power in War Thunder than it does in
Men of War.
Yeah, because in Men of War, it basically just acts like a 20mm when it penetrates things. It's like it just is a streamlined hit. Okay, I hear it. That sounds like an American heavy engine. A bomber or a P-47 model that I don't know of. Oh wait, no, that's a P-47. No good hits. Man, the guns sound great, don't they? F2222222. That's a giant French bomber.
Oh wow.
Okay, I don't think.
The guy's just trying to shoot him too.
You have to shoot really far ahead because. Okay, now it's time to move. Does that one get bombed? Oh, I got it, Kirk. I got him a little bit.
Oh, nice.
I killed one of his flaps.
Nice.
I think I just hit my friend here. Can't tell because I'm looking so high up. I think he dropped his load. Or he gave up. Ow. Thank you. Ah, you messed up my barrel. That really sucks, because I don't have parts, so I have to go to the point. I could fire it 1 or 2 times, but it probably caused an explosion that would kill my crew. So if he comes directly at me, I can aim a really well lined up shot and hit him once. Okay, he's preoccupied. Good.
What does the symbol at the back means on the back?
Oh, it's a doubled up iron cross.
Oh.
I just felt like it.
Oh.
Hey, something. Oh no, it was in the F222. It's the better version of the F22 with 20 knots. Isn't it crazy how there's a French bomber that has 2 20mm turrets at 1.7?
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, there's also the D501 and D510, which are both French fighters that both have 20mm instead of normal guns.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're very bad, very, very bad. Hispano Mark 1P, which is prototype cannons, but still, they're 20 mils.
Yeah.
2 seconds, and then I back in business.
Alright, that plane's gonna strafe that dough. Yep,
yeah,
there you go.
Fire. Fire! It's always better to bail. Like, you always have to make a choice. Do you use a vehicle enough to not want to bail out, or do you want to say frick you to the enemy? And if you don't use it very often, like a secondary heavy tank, and just go ahead and bail.
I do the first one.
Yeah, you know, I very rarely bail. There's only one tank I ever bail with, and that's my Tiger Forts.
Yeah.
That's because it's like I can bounce quite a few shots with that front plate and turret, because both of them have upwards of 200 millimeters of armor. Like the front plate of the Tiger 2 Porsche is basically two front plates of a Tiger, so it's 206 millimeters versus 103.
Yeah.
But there's also something really interesting to me, is that there's a tiny bit of air in between these plates, which basically makes it act like spaced armor, which gives you an effective thickness of about 240.
240? Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. The only problem is that because of the angled cheeks and how, like, it's only got 75 millimeters on the cheeks, because of those goddamn cheeks, you can never angle the thing.
Yeah.
You have to face him dead on and wiggle your turret when you're reloading.
Yeah, that's the same thing in World of Tanks, man.
Well, World of Tanks is a bit different because it relies on HP, which means any hit does some damage.
Yeah, but angle, the same thing, like reference with the angle. You can't angle. Like if like a object is like pre-angled, and you try to angle with it, it's just gonna become flat. So yeah.
Yeah, that's why I like Russian Pikenoses, because they take full use of that whole angling thing, because the Pikenose allows it to be at two angles at once, so that if the tank does have to angle for whatever reason.
And the IS-3 in World of Tanks, man, it gets destroyed.
Probably because it faces things that it wouldn't normally face.
No, I mean, because like the hull armor, the Pikenose.
But Pikenose is really good, though. It's got 100 millimeters in its Pikenose. The bottom plate is 80 millimeters, but still. That's still, like, at an angle like that, it's probably about 200 millimeters of armor, effectively. Plus angle, so, you know, it could bounce off.
I mean, the Conquerors that were built to destroy the IS-3s, I mean, they wouldn't stand a chance.
Yo, what should I use, Pat? It's a good map for the Tiger 2 Porsche. And I don't use it often.
I really do not like desert maps.
Oh, we could agree on something. This is one of my least favorite maps, and everyone loves it for some reason.
I really just dislike desert maps.
Oh, I'm fine with desert maps. That's not my problem with it. My problem is that it's too linear. It's like you spawn. It's like you spawn, you kill, you're dead.
I don't know, I just...
Oh, you know, another thing really nice about the Porsche Tiger, I don't know if this shows up in World of Tanks, but the Porsche Tiger in this game has negative 9 degrees of gun depression. So you can go pretty, I mean, negative 11, my bad.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you can crest hills pretty good.
Yeah, because it turns us all the way in the front.
Mm-hmm. Does make it kind of look wonky, though. Having the turret all the way in the front.
I'm fine with it. I mean, it's a good tank in World of Tanks.
It's a pretty good tank, yeah. The problem is that the engine breaks down.
I mean, that's the thing about all Tiger tanks. I mean, the Germans do have good tanks, but they were just too heavy for like those engines. The Germans didn't create that.
The Germans were overconfident in their engines.
Yeah, engineering.
Because they could they like over-engineered engines so that they would work really well with a certain weight, but not well with any other weight. Well, the Russians built the V2 diesel and said, fuck it, we'll shove this in the T-34, we'll shove this in the KV-1, we'll shove it in the KV-2, we'll shove it in the IS-1, and even the 1943 model of the IS-2.
Yeah.
They used the exact same engine for like 5 completely different tanks with completely different purposes.
Yeah. And that's the same thing with guns, they just shove different guns onto tanks.
Now this is what I love doing. Like, I found a rock here, and that means that I can hide part of my part of the pre-angled armor, which means I can angle.
What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna join you up there now.
Yeah, this is I like this little perch, because it means I can hide the front of a Tiger or a Porsche Tiger. Yeah.
How's the turret on that tank?
The turret, it's ever so slightly better than the Tiger's turret in terms. It's got the same mantlet and same frontal assembly, so it's basically the same from the front, but the back is a little bit, like 5 millimeters better armored, and a little bit smaller armor, and there's some extra track plating, extra armor. Yeah. Which means that it does have a slightly better protection, but it's not really not going to matter when over 100 millimeters of pen shells are. But if you're talking about turn time, it's actually about the same as the Tiger. It's a little bit slower, not very.
Oh yeah, sure. Because it's like hand driven.
No, it's not hand driven.
It's not. It's not. It's hydraulic then.
I'm pretty sure, 90% sure. Everything after the Panther D was the last tank that they did with the hand driven turret.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh, a Lorraine just killed the Panther. I don't know where from.
I'm just like, I saw like a big explosion.
I love that, dude. I love the reverse speed on this thing. It's probably my favorite attribute of it.
The Moss really does have really good reverse speed.
Compared to its forward speed, yeah.
Yeah, like what the hell?
Aha! I found you!
Like you might as well just reload, like reverse, like drive the tank in reverse.
Sure. Sure, he just... I absolutely believe that that's absolutely accurate, that he can just pen my front mantlet with that tiny... I mean, don't get me wrong, he doesn't have a tiny shell, but I have 200 millimeters of armor right where he hit me.
Well, where was he? Where was he?
Directly left of you. Like, see where that other heavy tank is?
Yeah.
That direction-ish.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah, there's two.
Oh man.
When I was watching the T-29 jump down a hill, so he could be lower. And then there's a Lorraine as well. The Lorraine will mess you up because he can pen your front armor. So hide your hole behind that rock that.
Oh man, that didn't even hit his track. I was trying to track him. Oh, I'm dead.
We've captured most of the strategic zone. I love the Tiger. I mean, I love the Panzer IV chassis. It's so good at cresting hills.
Oh, I killed the tank.
I'm in my absolute incline. I'm in my incline limit.
Really?
Yeah, the incline limit of this chassis is about 40 degrees, I think. It's pretty goddamn good, especially for the fact that it's moving.
I just died from an aircraft.
Oh, the aircraft died really better.
I got a Panther D now.
Oh, you got a Panther?
Yeah, I could get a Panther.
Why are you calling it a Panther?
Right. Because I killed a tank. I killed a Hellcat.
No, you calling it a Panther, not a Panther.
Panther?
Or a Panzer, if you want to be
German. No, it's just how I speak, man.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, because the German word for it is Panther.
Yeah, I don't speak German. Wouldn't be
that much different.
Yeah, I don't speak German.
Yeah, I'm just saying like a German accent wouldn't really lean to you saying it that way. I'm just curious how that happens.
Yeah.
I'm a bush. Bushes are only like useful as camouflage on like one map.
Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a shadow. Oh my god. What the hell? I was like so confused.
Watching a shadow, a plane fly over you.
Oh wait, did you see a tank in front of you?
No.
I saw a tank just now. Yep. There's a tank in front of us.
Am I gonna die?
You're gonna die if you don't pull back.
No, fuck that.
It's a T-29 still alive.
I see where it is. If I pull far enough forward, then he won't be able to hit me good. Fine, almost there. Ah.
Oh, I see the T-29, dude. He's showing his side, but I can't hit him.
I can't pen him. No way. I'm not gonna expose myself for the sake of a pen. Unless he looks at us.
Unless he looks at us, he's killing our team.
Pen the side of his turret. Ah, it's too late. You could have definitely penned the back of his turret and hoped that there was ammo back there.
Yeah, there's ammo back there.
No, I know, but most people don't take a full ammo load, so you know. It wouldn't necessarily be a kill shot, but it would definitely get his attention. So
you're telling me the amount of ammunition that you carry causes if you live or die?
They can.
Wow, you're serious?
Because of the way the ammo rack systems in this game mean that the ideal amount of rounds for a Panther D to carry or a Panther A is about 26.
Wow, I didn't know that. Since when?
Since, like, the beginning of tanks.
God, it feels like I haven't played this tank for 100 years.
Dude, it's like... The thing is, you have to keep in mind that the War Thunder models are extremely... ow. It was not a T-29, it was a T-25.
Oh, Lorraine 4ET.
He must have seen me and then been like, oh no, you don't.
Man.
I followed him.
I just feel like everybody in this game just camp behind something.
Well,
I feel War Thunder is like a camping kind of game.
It's not camping. It's just that tanks are slow.
Well, it's still camping, man. I mean, I just feel like it's a slow pace.
I think you're used to little blitz tanks that are somehow going at speeds that by no means should they be going at.
Yeah, I play a lot of like arcade tanks, like World of Tanks. So.
Well, then play arcade mode. There's no campers in that because you can see everyone's name immediately.
Yeah, I know. I play that all the time. All right.
Isn't it funny how the lower glacis of the Panther 4 G model chassis is actually more armor than the upper plate?
Panther 4G.
I mean, the Panther 4G has the same, like Ostwind and Robowind use the Panther 4G, Panther 4G chassis. So it's 80 millimeters, and then like there's tracks on it, so it's 110. So you think about it, it's pretty crazy because that's more than a Tiger's front plate.
Wow.
Yeah. Why does everyone always shoot the lower glacis on the Tiger? I never got that.
I don't know, because I find a lot of people...
It's the exact same plate, except that it's at a better angle. Like, why? Why would you torture yourself with that?
Maybe it's just a bigger target than everything else.
It is a very large target, but you know what else is a large target?
What's that?
The driver's armor port. So, like, there's extra armor on the driver's port, but if you can get it actually through the slit that he's seeing through, then you'll kill everything inside the tank.
Yeah, but that's a hard shot. Nobody's gonna do
that.
Yeah,
that's like... Or you could shoot the machine gunner port, which is basically a trap shot.
Nobody's gonna shoot that. Yeah, nobody's gonna shoot that. People are gonna shoot... Or
you could shoot the giant front that they're on.
Well, there's a possibility you could hit the upper plate and bunks.
A possibility, sure.
But I would still aim for the lower plate because, you know, I'm closer to it.
It's a larger target?
Yeah, it's a larger target. And then I will just aim for the upper flat plate. Yeah.
Dude, I don't know why people are like, anything can pen a Tiger from the back. Ha 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 ha.
Germans do make a lot of boxy tanks.
Mm-hmm. It's because of the way their production factories worked.
Yeah.
Angled armor never occurred to the German engineers for whatever reason. And two, they didn't have the production needed to produce something like that.
You mean the equipment?
No, they had the equipment. They just didn't have the production means. Like, they couldn't produce something like an IS-3 for something. No way. They would be able to produce, like, one every week. I mean, not week, like one every 2 weeks. It's just that German factories were built kind of for boxy cars. So, you know, all the workers there knew how to build boxy things quickly. And they didn't know how to fit all these fragile plates together. I'd have to go now. Bye.
Alright, bro. Take care. See you.
You too.
Yeah.
Bye. Wait, when I finish, do you want to see my picture of a Nazi anime girl?
Sure.
I'm going to color it in later today.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye.